Hey, what's up? It's Chris from Brooker Films, and in today's video I'm going to talk about sound design and how using sound can improve the quality of your films. So let's get into it. Have you ever edited a montage that just felt a little bit empty and you couldn't quite put your finger on why? Well, it's probably because it was missing a good strong sound design. Just syncing footage to music sometimes doesn't quite do the job. You can create more interesting and powerful results by utilising a good sound design. Let me just give you a quick example of what I'm talking about. This is a short sequence of Piccadilly Circus in London. Now, this first sequence does not have any sound design, it's just the video and the music. Let's take a look. Now that looks fine, but how can we take that to the next level? We throw in some sound design. That was so much more fun and so much more interesting, and it filled the piece with a lot of character, and it really made you feel like you were standing in the middle of Piccadilly Circus. My first tip when building a strong sound design is to try and get a feel for the location that you're filming in. When you're filming the video, just stop for a second and just listen to what you can hear. Try and break down the different layers. So if you're standing in London, what can you hear? You can hear the sound of traffic, police sirens in the distance, tourists walking around chatting with one another. You can probably hear the sound of car horns, or the rain hitting the tarmac. Think about all of those different sounds as different layers and try and replicate this in your edit. Now, once you've captured all of your footage and it's onto the computer, you need to go and source your sound effects. Now, you can record sounds on location on the day, but the problem I find with this is because you're filming everything at once, you can't isolate each different sound and manipulate it how you would like. So I like to source all of these sounds online. Now, I like to pull my sound effects from Epidemic Sound as I feel like they have a great library. However, you can get these from anywhere. You can get them from YouTube or other download sites. So I'm just going to go through Epidemic and I'm just going to search for all of the different sounds. So we'll search for siren, we'll search for traffic, search for talking, and we'll just go through it and we'll find all of our sound effects. Now, once we've got these, we want to drop these into our edits. So we're just going to go into our timeline and we're just going to drag these across and fill up the timeline. So now that we've added all of our Atmos sounds to our projects, we're just going to take a quick look and listen to how this sounds. That sounds great. It's been brought to life much more than it was before. However, it's still kind of missing that secret ingredient, and that's extra sound effects. I typically like to use rising or falling sound effects to accentuate a specific part of the video edit. So this is a rising sound effect. So I'll use this rising sound effect at the end of the video so it kind of crescendos up and then hits the last frame and we finish the montage. This is a more powerful way of coming out of the montage. Now, as you can see in this example, the camera is whip panning through this rail. So I would emulate this with sound design as well. So I would find a short whip sound and I would add this to this transition. And instantly, because of that sound effect, this transition has been brought to life. Stacking your sounds on top of each other and building an interesting sound design will really bring your film to life, and it will help to add a lot of character and style to your work. When you're making films, don't neglect the sound. A terrible video with great sound effects will always be better than a gorgeous video with terrible sound. We kind of forgive bad visual, but we never forgive bad audio. So don't forget to pay extra attention to your sound and your sound design. Adding extra sounds can really help to add a lot of character to your film. If you enjoyed watching this video, then please do let me know in the comment section below. And don't forget to subscribe and push the bell icon to be updated on all future uploads. Thank you ever so much for watching this video. I really do truly appreciate it. I hope you're having the most incredible day today. I will see you next time. Thank you for watching.